maybe, just maybe, it might bring more attention to yourself, and you may win more awards.
Yates came off the wing and went straight for Dermot Burton. Dermot's down on his knees, as you can see. Well, they're all fired up, Geelong.
Darcy the first to recover, and Burton's in the action. Down goes Darcy, a free kick to the Geelong player, and it was a crude effort there by Burton.
It was on from the very start in 89. Dermot Burton got rubbed out by Yates. Gary kicked 9. The Hawks win by 6 points. Mick, great to have you on board tonight. Do you expect a little bit of biffo on Saturday?
Oh, I think it'll be a tough game. I don't know about biffo. I think those days are probably yesteryear, but it's going to be a tough game.
Well, there's no tomorrow on Saturday. It's all or nothing, and that's why some of the best fights of all time have happened on the last Saturday in September. Here's the top 4.
Alessio and Simmons. Simmons. Gee whiz.
That's ridiculous.
Well, it's on here. This could be a defining moment. As Melbourne players streaming in.
Well, they're having a go again. We tip this. It should be on for Young and all before it's over.
Laker and McCarthy.
Well, they're going in now, and Hawthorn are not taking any funny business today. Look at them going in, piling in there. Players falling over left and right. You pick it up, and you'll find the fighters there.
And we have the brawl of the siren in there.
Always
Receiving plenty of attention is Kelly.
and we thought this had happened very early on, and now they're not mucking around, these guys. Alistair Lynch and Darryl Wakeman. They're old enough to know better.
Shoot.
This is 1958 revisited. It's the bloodbath.
Big fights on the big stage, big dances Saturday. Mick, you almost missed the 1980 grand final as a result of clocking our man Sam Newman.
Oh, it's terrible.
Is there anyone you want to
Well, it
wake
was
me?
proven I didn't do it. It was proven I didn't do it.
By very good negotiating by Sam.
Well, Sam was very good. He saw it. He said it the way he felt it, or didn't feel it. Sam was being fantastic. I owe Sam a heck of a lot. Look, it was
Tough days, though, I imagine.
I can't remember any in sport. I'm talking sport here because I know there's some bad days, but sport, Saturday night, Sunday night. When I say Saturday night and Saturday night, it was just stare at the ceiling. And Monday, and of course, they had the tribunal, I think, in those days on Tuesday. So it was 3 days of hell. And fortunately, the tribunal were very, very good, and they listened, and they saw Sam was able to still walk and
Not talk.
no, he was fantastic.
Did you make contact with Sam prior to the tribunal hearing?
Cuzzy, you don't do those.
You didn't broker a deal?
No, I did not. No, you don't do those sort of things. I said to him after the game.
Were you there in 1990, Coates?
Oh, it was the first grand final I ever went to. I was 12 years old and Dad took me over. I was on the wing, actually, overlooking that big fight. So I'm going this week. Hopefully that might be an omen for you, Mick.
Yeah, good on you, cuz. Hope so.
When you think about Saturday, you've been around for 27 years as coach. This is your 6th grand final. You won a couple. Kevin Sheedy said the only hours of joy he really had were the 2 hours after a grand final, which means he had 8 hours in 236,000 hours of joy. Not a great return.
No, you wouldn't want to be paid in the same sort of system, would you? You'd be doing it for nothing. Well, he said joy. I say relief.
Yeah.
Oh, the relief is just profound. You cannot believe the joy comes maybe later on, but it's just a sense of relief. It's hard to describe.
Mick, a lot of premierships are about timing. It sort of seems that Collingwood have got their timing spot on. As a club, have you looked towards the other 15 clubs and thought, OK, perhaps Geelong might be coming down circa 2010, Bulldogs, potentially St Kilda. As a club, did you plan towards hitting the upward curve about now?
It's a terrific question because through time you see some very good football sides come about, but there's always one that's just dominant, and you think, look, they've been so good, but they're just never going to get past this side. No, we didn't look at it and go, oh, we at the beginning of the season, let's say October, we thought Geelong St Kilda were outstanding. We were 4th, and we were deservedly only 4th. The only way we were going to make up ground was to be better than them, and we just trained to be better than them. And as it turned out, early on, they both beat us, and we learned a lot from that. But the group gained confidence as it went through, and hence here we are.
Yeah, Mick, the Saints on Saturday, Nick Grievo, a lot of planning goes into him. If you can shut him down, you go a long way to winning. Presti's come back in, a terrific defender for a long time. Does he have first crack, or do you give it to young Ben Reid?
Well, Reedy's in terrific form, but I think we've forgotten the third party. Nick Maxwell's played very well on him, and I'm not saying for one moment Nick's going to start on him, but Nick Maxwell has had a terrific duel with him from time to time. He plays differently, and I think it probably upsets him. When I say upsets, it's a change of character the way he plays. So we've got a few things that we think, but most of all, it is simply you've got to put pressure on the ball getters that can get the ball to him. Because he's a champion, and is undoubted champion.
How much confidence do you take out of beating them last time round?
Well, it's a knowledge we can beat them. I didn't think we did too bad. I know this might sound ridiculous, the scoreboard will say different. Last year's final, we defended too deep. There's no question about that. They kicked 12 goals to beat us, but we were really deep in our defence, and that was mainly because we'd lost a couple of players and we really had to defend doggedly. The second time around, first time around this year, yeah, there was a 4-goal spurt just in the last quarter. They had 19 shots, we had 21 shots. 21 shots was 4-17, I think it was. So it was pretty relevant. I don't think the scoreboard really reflected how close we were that day. We took a fair bit from that day, and we've gone the next level to play them, 10 weeks ago. And I thought we played pretty intense football, which probably just was a tick better than the first round. So we're improving.
Mick, we've loved having you on Thursday, Sunday and Thursday again. Good luck on Saturday. If you win, you're the oldest coach of all time, and it'll be a nice way to give the Pies fans a 20th anniversary present.
Oh, it'd be fantastic. This time last year I was too old.
Well, good luck and thank you again for coming on. Mick Malthouse, the star of the game.